Unless you were living in a cave, you would know that the election season ended a couple of weeks ago. Radio and television airwaves were filled with political candidates bashing each other. Vacant lots and front yards were filled with red, white, and blue "Vote for Me" signs, and for one student here at MHS, this hit pretty close to home, since his dad was running for and won a seat in the Ohio House of Representatives. Sophomore Isaac Zellweger got a front row seat as his dad campaigned for the seat in the House.
I'm proud of my dad because he took the risk of being the state representative and putting all the time and effort into it just to make our community better. And it was just a really generous thing. When my dad was running for the election, I had to do a bunch of stuff to help him out. Some stuff was I had to go around and put signs in people's yards. I had to spread the word to all my friends. A lot of Twitter, used a lot of Twitter and Snapchat. Now that my dad's state representative, he has more responsibilities, so he has to go up to Columbus every once in a while. He's not as home as much, but it's still okay.
Paul Zellweger knows that winning this election brings many responsibilities, and he hopes to give the 54th District, which includes Mason, a voice at the state level.
So the biggest thing for the campaign was to kind of map out the timeline that you needed to do in order to be prepared. Fortunately, I had a lot of people that have been through the political campaign process, so I had good advisors, but you needed to understand where you stood on key issues, what type of events we needed to attend, neighborhoods we needed to walk, and mailers that we needed to send, and what our campaign theme was going to be, what I would stand for, and what I would work for the community. In November, we had a 3.5-day orientation session up in Columbus that was really helpful in learning all the resources, getting to meet other new representatives and new senators, and to understand the time requirement and the responsibilities and the schedule. We also already elected a new Speaker of the House. So in the state of Ohio, in the House of Representatives, there are 99 representatives, 99 districts. And there is one person in charge, it's called the Speaker of the House. So we did vote on that already. I'm not officially sworn in until January 5th, so my duties don't really start until 2015. But a big part of your responsibilities are to be in touch with what's going on in your community, what the needs are at the state level. There is a lot of budget and financial issues that impact our community, including the schools, education, roads, infrastructure, things like that I would be involved in understanding the state budget and where all the funds are applied and how they're applied. Family and friends were very, very supportive, very helpful. I was definitely very motivated and encouraged. We had a lot of people come out, walk in the Heritage Festival Parade. Had a lot of people help with the campaign, work at the polls. A lot of the students here at the school I appreciated, wore t-shirts, talked it up. My son and Matt King did the rap, which was hopefully very helpful. And just really appreciate everybody's support.
Whether it was tweeting "Vote for Paul" or coming up with a rap, the Zellweger supporters did whatever it took to get him elected, and they feel their hard work definitely paid off. I'm Katie Suter, NBC News.